Are you serious? Making videos and stuff is great, and it does shed some light, but until you really come out here and experience this job and go through what we go through in terms of day 1 to day 60, there's a lot of challenges from the start to the finish, and a lot of people don't quite have the mental fortitude to just keep pushing through those barriers, you know, to just keep their head down and going. I mean, it's not even just the tree planting aspect of it. Like, it's pretty tough to live out here in your tent and you know, not have any of your family or any of that during your probably some of your hardest times. It's a tough task. So I think it's really hard to even see what it really is until you actually do it. But our goal is to try and show a little more, and I think this day will really help in shedding some light on that. Yeah, I think so, for sure. I think just being out in the wilderness like we are, like we all just got dropped in. There's about 25 of us out here. None of us really know each other, and that's usually how it goes at the start of a season. This is a unique situation, but I've just been dropped out here with about 15 people who I have no idea who they are, and it's a project where we're all going to work together to make it happen. I know Antoine's doing his day, I'm doing my day, but there's still a lot of different people involved in making this happen, and it's really just a true sense of community and coming together to make something like this happen. It takes a lot of effort from a lot of different people. There comes a certain point where we just have to put back, and that's what we're out here doing. I'm grateful to be out here, and to be quite honest with you, it feels really, really good to come home at the end of the day, and whether I planted, you know, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 trees, I come home and I feel like I've done good work. Yeah, it sure was. We were able to move very quickly in that land. It was definitely some of the nicer ground I've ever seen. Yeah, really appreciative of the support from Tolko and Norm for helping put that together for us. That was very crucial part of the whole thing. Very well put together, and overall just so happy with how that whole event went, with Blue Collar, Summit, working together, very collaborative, and there's a challenge where we're both trying to achieve something very difficult, and the reality was both support teams really worked together in conjunction with each other, and we leaned on each other when we needed to and helped each other get through that. At the end of the day, Antoine and I both accomplished a pretty incredible thing. It's all about working together, because the reality is, it's a pretty classic saying, but it's very relevant, and many hands make light work. So if we all come together and do our part in trying to make this industry a better place, then that's where we're going to get to. So I think that was a big step in the direction that we want to head. So super stoked to have been a part of that, and I think we've got some really good things coming in the horizon. I don't know if it's something you've never done before. I don't know if really you can feel quite ready, ever really, just because there's so many unknowns and so many variables involved. It really just comes down to showing up and performing. I'm still in disbelief in the number that Antoine put in. I think that's just absolutely remarkable, and at the same time, I'm also proud of what I was able to put in. I worked as hard as I could, and I'm sure there was some highs and some lows in the day, but at the end, I'm happy with where we got to. So
it's amazing what you do.
Thank you.
Very honorable.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I love that you're telling your story.
Yeah, it's important.